Hey boys and girls, welcome to another super exciting, outrageous toy review. Just when you thought we were finally done with Game of Thrones pops, I ended up buying another pop ride. Number 60, the Mounted White Walker. The back of his package shows off Beric Dondarrion, Yara Greyjoy, Bran Stark, Lord Varys, Children of the Forest, and Gendry. I'm going to throw out a general spoilers warning right here because I want to talk about Thrones while I talk about the pop. Here we have the Mounted White Walker out of the package, and the first thing I noticed was that he's non-removable. Most pop rides are a standard pop figure inside a vehicle with like a cutout area for the driver. The Game of Thrones ones have been interesting though, because the Night King on Icy Viserion is posed to sit on the dragon, but is removable, and you can't really use him for anything else because he doesn't stand. I was expecting the White Walker to be the same way until I noticed he's holding the chain on the zombie horse. And then that made me go, oh, how's that gonna work? Well, he's just permanently attached. The White Walkers are the upper management of the Night King's army. They are the squadron leaders, if you will. Generally, they're not in the fray too much. Sam kills a White Walker who's going to retrieve a baby from Castor's Keep. And Jon kills one later on when they're trying to collect a white to show Cersei to prove what's going on. And the rest of the time, for the most part, they're always sort of protecting or standing with the Night King or just sort of waiting his arrival. I love the sculpting on this guy. Lots of interesting paintwork in his face with those creepy blue eyes. His white horse, zombie horse, does not have eyes at all. They're just sort of sunken into this skull face sticking through with some fur. There's some really nice detail. I kind of wish that the muscles were painted in red, but maybe they had to limit the number of colors they used. They just used black instead, and it works just as well. He's got cool chains here going around that lead to the hand of the White Walker there. He's also holding a spear that is translucent clear, making it seem like an ice weapon. Not a lot of paintwork on the White Walker's armor, but it looks okay. The White Walker features that one point of pop articulation, but you really can't turn his head around because it hits his spear and the horse. Like I said, he's non-removable, but looks pretty good. And here he is alongside the one and only Pop White, so he can command an army of whites to go attack Jon and Daenerys and everybody else at Winterfell. Thanks for watching this super exciting, outrageous toy review. Make sure to like, subscribe, and check out our other videos.